Hi, I'm Missy Wryn. Welcome to my Horse Training Question and Answers Series 1. The first question I have today is from Cindy from Oregon, and she writes, I have a 3-year-old filly who displays a nasty attitude when I approach her, but calms down and relaxes after she has been haltered. I have tried brushing and bonding with her, but she still acts badly when she is approached, even if I'm not going to work with her. She can be quite intimidating to others, and I worry that someone could get hurt if she isn't watched carefully. What do you suggest? Well, Cindy, what I suggest is you need to be the herd leader that your filly is genetically wired to require at all times. And it's very simple to be her herd leader. It's as simple as he who moves the other's feet first is in control. So what you want to do when you approach her and she gets nasty, run her off. I know that seems counterintuitive. You think, oh, we want to bond with them and be gentle and loving. You can do that, but first you've got to establish your leadership. And when she is kind of snotty and not interested, or may try to come after you a little bit, you run her off. You need to get a training stick and you wave it at her and make sure you run her off. Or if you have your halter and lead rope, you swing that lead rope towards her and shoo her off. Get her to move her feet and get her away from you. What happens in the herd when somebody's naughty, that herd leader will look at that horse and go, you get out of here. And for a horse to be moved away from the herd is very vulnerable because they're a herd animal. That herd psychology, that mentality means they need to be in that herd. And when they're told to leave that herd, oh my gosh, now they're on their own. And that puts them in a very vulnerable position. And they recognize that leader that moved their feet, oh, that's the leader. So what you're going to do by running her off, you're going to invoke her instinct. And her instinct is going to go, oh, you're the leader. Okay, what do I need to do? Now, that isn't going to happen right away. But you run her off, you control her feet, and you kind of look at her, you get out of here. And as soon as she runs off, I want you to drop your countenance and turn away, maybe turn your shoulder to her, because a full shoulder, full on, means move, right? Now, how's that make you feel when I go like that? It makes you want to back up, right? Well, same with your horse. When you go like that, move, that horse is going to move. And as soon as you get what you want to drop your pressure. Because remember, horses learn from the release of pressure, not the pressure itself. So the way you release your pressure is you drop your countenance. You drop your eye contact. You turn your shoulder a little bit because she gave you the right answer. And you go, good girl. You need to verbalize that she did the right thing. Because appreciation is one of the first core emotional concerns that you and your horse share. You do a better job when you're appreciated, so does your horse. So when she runs off, like you've asked, good. Now go chase after her and run her around. You control her feet. Now you want to do this in a confined area. I don't recommend an acre or more, but get in a paddock or an arena. Get her in an area that you can kind of move her feet and run her around a bit. And I'm not talking about round penning. I'm not talking about exhausting your horse. I want you to move her feet. So run her off, and when she runs off, you turn away and you go, good girl. Now she may run and maybe kick at you or whatever. As long as she's away from you and you're in a safe position, that's fine. When a horse is on the end of a lead rope and bucks and gets naughty, boy, that's a whole different story, and that's another question for another time. But I want you to move her off. And what that's going to do is create a holistic joining. And Cindy, I want you to go on my website, horsemareship.com, and join as a member. There you'll get free access to the members only section, which you can watch my clinic highlights DVD or video for free right now. And each month I will be putting up on the web for the members only one of my videos. And that first one, Clinic Highlights, gives you a foundation of what my program is, Holistic Horsemanship. Holistic horsemanship is working with the whole horse for a safer ride. And with that, you can still bond and love and be a companion with your horse, But the first thing you need to do is to show that horse, to impress upon that horse, and to invoke her natural instinct that you're the herd leader she genetically requires. So watch that video on horsemanship.com, and that'll help you a lot learn about the holistic joining. But run her off when she's naughty like that. And that will help her learn that people, humans, are the herd leaders. And you're going to need to show other people how to be her herd leader as well. But first you need to accomplish that yourself. I hope that helps. Thank you, Cindy, for your question. Thank you for watching.